Gary. Hi, buddy. Well, hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. Boop. Boop. It's Wednesday, which means it's time for another episode of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary for Wednesday, October 20th of 2021. I hope everybody's doing okay. Winnie and Gary are doing okay. They've been playing a lot today, chasing each other around, being really silly. Gary was really playful today. And we caught on our security cameras that in the middle of the night, Gary grabbed this little fishing rod feather toy and brought it upstairs. He's been loving this lately. So yeah, they've been doing really well, and we got them some little seasonal pumpkin parachute toys. I have no idea why they are pumpkins on parachutes, but we saw them in the store for cheap, and I thought it might be fun to pick some of these up. It was a bag of them. They're like party favors, and see what they thought about it. Gary, what do you think? Would a parachuting pumpkin be of any interest to you? What about you, Winnie? What is it? What is it? Okay, here we go. Let's see if you like this or not. I don't know if you will. I don't know if this will work very well. I tried it twice, and it failed once and worked the second time, so let's see.
Throw it up by the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, I'll throw it up by the pumpkin. Wise words by Jenny D. Okay, here we go. Pumpkin time. Oh, how exciting. They did not enjoy that at all. They're like, yeah, Papa, that was pretty boring. That was pretty boring, Papa. Your parachuting pumpkins are not exciting in the least bit. I bet they'll... Yep, he's more interested in the pumpkin itself. Here, Winnie. Winnie, you want to see it? Here we go. Gary. He's more interested in playing with a pumpkin. Here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got to be careful, though, because there's little strings. Now he likes them. He's like, I like it like this. Okay, Gary, here we go. You wanna see this again, buddy? Here we go. Oh, he doesn't care about them flying. Winnie, while Gary plays with that, here you go. Not exciting at all. Gary's gonna pounce on this. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, he's standing on it. He's standing on it. I am just going to simply tear this pumpkin off this parachute. Okay, so I just broke it off there. Okay, here's a pumpkin for you, buddy. You want just the pumpkin? Or maybe he likes the whole package because it makes the crumbly noise, the plastic. Oh, Winnie's got it. I think Gary's gonna pounce. Good shot, Winnie. Well, they like the pumpkins at least. Just not the parachute. She's like, here, a pass to Gary. Gary, you're the lead striker. Go make a goal. Good job, Winnie. Good job. Whoa, she's loving that. Gary's like, I better go get it. Uh-oh. Gary might pounce here. Good thing I've got a whole bunch of these. It came in a bag of them. It was just like a cheap like little party favor thing. A whole bunch of them. Got a whole bunch of these things. So, all right, Gary, we'll get you one going here. We'll get you one going here. Rip the parachute off. Here you go. Oh, Winnie passed it to you. I didn't need to do a thing. Whoa! And she's off. She's off. Okay, here you go. Here you go, Gary. Here's one for you. There's one for you. He's like, all right, I got my own. Get it, buddy? Oh, you're kicking it to me? Thanks. Where'd yours go, Winnie? Where did yours go? Oh, I better get rid of these this plastic with strings and put that in my pocket so they don't try to eat that or do anything that they shouldn't with that. They're like, make it go, Papa. Make the pumpkin go. All right, try and get you both in frame here. Here we go. Here we go. Who's gonna get it? You bored with it already, Winnie? No more? Here you go. There you go. Okay, one more try with the parachute. One more try with the parachute. Let's give it another shot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was terrible.
They don't fall gracefully.
Yeah, it's not graceful. Well, when it's like a $2 bag of like 20 parachuting pumpkins. Oh, there we go. But this is what I get for trying like little cheap kids' toys to use as cat toys.
Hey, the frogs went over really well then.
But for some reason, we're drawn to cheap kids' toys to use as cat toys because sometimes the cats like it. Like Winnie and Gary loved playing with these little party favor frog jumper toys. You just push on the rear end of these frogs and they launch.
They were all like toys I think they would give to like trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, they're like cheap toys you give to trick-or-treaters or as party favors. But Gary likes chasing these, especially when you put these up on top of places where the cats don't think they should go. Winnie.
Or when they're upside down.
Winnie. Winnie. There's a froggy on your post. You better get it. You better get it. Oh, I wound them up with those parachutes and pumpkins, and now they're like, these frogs just don't do it anymore. Uh-oh, here she goes. She's like, that doesn't belong up there, Papa. Let's take care of this. Good job, Winnie. Good job. Hang on. Whoa, you got it. Good girl. Good girl. You protecting this house from those silly frogs. Oh. Whoops. Winnie. She got scared because I moved the cat tree. Here you go. Here's a froggy. Here's a froggy. You want it? Gary, what about you? We moved some furniture around, so we got the small table there, and they both have been sitting over there lately. Here we go. It's gonna hop. It's gonna hop. Ready, Gary? It's gonna hop. He's like, nope. Nope, nope. Gary. Gary. Gary, what happened when the frog parked his car illegally? It was towed. Get it? It was towed. A toad. Come on, Gary. You didn't like that one? Oh, here we go. Here we go, Gary. There we go, buddy. He's like, no. Oh, good job, Gary. Get it, buddy, get it. He's like, this doesn't belong here. This needs to be towed. Come on, Gary, you didn't like my joke? frog illegally parked, so it was towed. Here you go. Whoa, you gonna bite it? He's like, I want to bite it. Gary, where's Winnie? Oh, Winnie's hiding in the tube. Okay, sorry if I'm flinging the camera around too fast here. And they've both been hanging out in the tube a lot lately. They love this still. Still to this day, they love this thing. When we brought them home from Kitten Academy in 2017, they both used to hang out inside this tunnel together. And now, even little Winnie fills up this whole thing. Right, Winnie? Oh, she's excited. She's excited. Gonna get it? Oh, good job, Winnie. Good job, Winnie. Uh-oh. Just heard Gary jump down. He was looking for Winnie's food, couldn't find any. This thing's hanging in your face. Meanwhile, I'm trying to put the feathers here in her face. There's the feathers right there for you.
You know, I just realized is they knocked the tube over last night. They pulled the fishing pole down. They pulled the garland down, but they didn't mess with the guys inside the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we caught on the security camera. Before I went to bed, I stood up this tunnel, and I put the fishing pole thing on top of it. And Gary knocked them both down early in the morning, and then he also jumped up here in the middle of the night and took down this garland. But they left the pumpkins alone. We have stuff inside the pumpkins, which is good.
They didn't take the LED candle out of the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, and they didn't take.
Everything.
Yeah, Winnie and Gary both love to steal the little LED candles that we have. They're little tea lights, but they're fake candles. And they love to pull those out of anything we put them in. Here you go, Winnie. Here's your frog. You gonna get the frog and protect us like Gary did? It's right up here. It's right above you. She's not looking. Whoops. It fell on you. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Whoops. There it is. You show that frog who's boss. She is in a playful mood, I can tell. Whoa, Winnie. Good job. Good job. Gary's in back there watching. Oh, good job, Winnie. Good job, Winnie. You are being playful tonight, huh? Here you go. Here you go. Uh-oh. Look out, Winnie. Here comes Gary. Here comes Gary. He's sneaking up on you. Uh-oh. He sees her flipping her tail. She doesn't realize. Whoop. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Gary, there's a stick up here. He's like, wait, the stick doesn't belong there. Watch your felt puppets, Gary. Oh, trying to get on my finger and he's walked away. But he likes playing. Oh, he's gonna look at the neighbors outside the door there. Oh yeah, it could be the rain distracting him. It's been raining. Okay, Winnie. Frosty is up on your post here. You gonna protect us from Frosty? She's like, I must get Frosty. Whoa! Get him! Get him! You didn't get him. Winnie, Frosty's still up here. You gonna get him? For some reason, they just love attacking stuff that's on top of the posts. Just gotta kind of set it up and let them go. Although she's not interested in it anymore. Not interested in Frosty? What about your new pumpkin toy, your parachuting pumpkin, where I ripped the parachute off? Okay. Gonna get that? She's like, nope. I'm gonna fake you out. Gonna fake you out. What about this? You haven't played with this in a while. Up. And I can kind of shake the laser, the button rattles, and it's like a siren song for Gary. Oh, what's that noise? It's the laser, Gary. You know what that means. You know what that means. Where is it? Where is it, buddy? He loves that laser. Gonna get it, buddy? Whoa, Winnie sees it now. Oh boy. Gary might not run after it since Winnie's playing with it right now. He's pretty good about letting her play. And he watches her. You guys have smashed into your turntable again. It's going up the wall. You gonna get it? Gonna get it? Better get it, Winnie. Better get it. Oh, Winnie. You stepped right on Gary.
Gary had been seeking out the drawer in the cabinet. We found the drawer with the feathers in.
Oh, yeah. Since we moved some furniture around, Gary has been doing his best. This little boy knows that we have a drawer here that has their feather in it. And since it's now lower and not higher up, he tries to pull open this drawer. And so he knows when he hears this drawer, he comes running usually. And we keep his feather in here. Right, Gary? Where are you, buddy? Still down there? Look at that face. Look at that face. Uh-oh, Winnie's going to come get it, I think. Winnie's going to come get it, Gary. Gary, you going to get your feather, buddy? No, you love it. It's up here now, buddy. It's up here. Whoa! Good job, buddy. He loves it. He loves this thing. I see you. Whoa, he got it. Good job. Good job. And Winnie's back there. Good job, buddy. You got it. You got it. Winnie. Winnie. She's going to try and get some food, I think. Yep, she's jumping up over there. Okay, Gary, let's get Winnie some food. Let's get Winnie some food. He loves this thing. Ooh. Whoa. He ripped it right out of my hand. He ripped it right out of my hand. Look at you. Look at you. Silly boy. Silly boy.
Gary, what's going on with your tail?
Yeah, look at your tail. Boop.
Weirdo.
Boop, boop. And Winnie's in back in the kitchen watching all this unfold. He's like, I can't balance on here anymore. Boop, boop. And this is a little secret weapon we have. Just a little air duster thing, you use for electronics. Instead of a water bottle, we do have a water bottle on the table, but if Winnie and Gary start fighting, which is very rare, but if they start fighting pretty bad and one's not in the mood to wrestle around and the other is, and they start getting into it too bad, you can always just quick couple blasts of that just out and anywhere, not pointed at them or anything, and the loud noise of just the sound of that sprayer sure gets their attention. It's just the canned compressed air. Right, buddy? Whoa, you're good. You're good. Okay, Gary. We're going to go see your sister here. Winnie. Do I get a beep? Boop? Boop, boop. Get you a boop. Yeah, there was a time when Winnie just would not eat for so long, and now she is just a good appetite, healthy cat, in good shape. What is she, Jen? Just over 9 pounds now?
She is just over 9.5.
She's just over 9.5 pounds now. The biggest she's ever been, but she's a good healthy weight. She's kind of on the brink there. We got to make sure she doesn't get too heavy, but she's doing really well, and so is Gary. Gary's doing real well.
Right at 13,
Yeah, he's holding really well, right at 13 pounds. Right, Gary? He's behind me here. Gary is right at 13 pounds, which is a good weight for him. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Good weight for you, right? He's like, I want Winnie's food. Hi, Winnie. Look at you, Winnie. Eating all your food. Don't have to coax you anymore.
We bought her a special bowl, and she still insists on using my old mug.
Yeah, she loves this combination. She loves these bowls that have the slight curve in it, and then she loves it elevated on Jenny's old big mug here. It's the right height. But we did get her a special bowl all of her own.
It's literally a raised bowl.
Yeah, literally a raised bowl made for pets, and she prefers this still. But cats gonna be cats, yo.
I'm never going to use my mug again.
Yeah, so Jenny D is saying in the background there she's never gonna get to use her mug again. It's no longer a mug. It's a bowl stand for this
22-year-old bowl
this princess.
for cat.
Yes, I saw that, Lisa. I'll have to share Gary's weight loss program with Mr. A and DJ so they could pass the word on to Custeroo. Gary, what are you doing? Stealing Winnie's food? Stealing Winnie's food?
It took him, what, 2
Oh,
years?
look at that.
3 years?
Look at that, Gary. Look at that. Oh, are you a sad boy? Your sister's doing good and finishing her food now, so you can't steal it? You gonna jump across there? Get your own food? Go ahead. Boing. Good job, buddy. Good job. He's like, I'm gonna play with my feather now. Gary. It's right here, buddy. You gonna get it? Yeah, exactly. We could do a remote. Oh, we could do a remote weight loss camp for Custer. He could come over here, and I could kind of be his mentor.
Yeah, but it took 3 years for Gary to lose that weight.
Oh, but then Jenny said it took Gary 3 years to lose this weight. I guess that means it'll have to be 3 years Custard stays here. Whoa! Good job, Gary. You really grabbed that. You really grabbed that. I couldn't pull that away. Good job, buddy. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? He loves this thing so much. You love this thing so much, huh? You love this thing, huh? So silly. And Gary's favorite spot is still just sitting up here in this cat tree. Oh, and I've got stuff all on the counter. Okay, Gary, here we go. Gary, here we go. Go ahead, buddy. You can get it. Good job. Good job. You got it. You got it. Mama's making fun of you, Gary. Saying your rump is hanging out.
He doesn't seem to know how to lay in the middle of that thing. He always leaves like
She's right.
a large
She's
portion of his butt hanging out.
She's right. She's saying he doesn't know how to lay in this. He usually leaves a large portion of his rump hanging out the end of this. He's not doing it now, but she's right. He'll curl up in here and his butt will be hanging out the end. Right, buddy? Boop. But he loves this thing.
Winnie, what are you watching?
What are you waiting for, buddy? You waiting for this thing? You waiting for this thing? Oh. Boop. Boop. You've been knight. Oh, I was gonna knight you with the feather. You've been knighted. Yeah, their big battles this week have been who gets to sit in the heated bed. Is that where Winnie is right now?
She's staring at Pumpkin. She was on her way over there.
Yeah, so there's a heated bed. This one here we call the space pod because it's actually kind of hard and kind of covered in fabric, but it's got this zipper, as you'll see, because you can zipper on this domed top. So it's actually like this spaceship with a hole in it, and it's got a heating pad built into it. So we have that plugged in, and it's warm, and they've both been kind of fighting over it. I shouldn't say fighting, but it's always one of them gets in there before the other, then the other will try to just climb in on top of the other.
They don't fit together.
And they don't fit in it together. So it's whoever will budge first and walk away. They don't fight, but they try to squeeze the other one out. And it's always kind of comical. And so the consolation bed is the other one right there, which is actually Winnie's collapsed felted dome cave thing, which she sits in sometimes. But whenever she sits in there, Gary will plop down on top of it and smash it down. Right, Winnie? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where did your pumpkin go? Went under here. Oh, the frog went under here.
Or if they want to make us feel particularly guilty, they go sit in the carrier.
Yeah, they do sit in the carrier sometimes over there. Which, by the way, that's one of the things we did with these cats, which we didn't do with other cats, and it's worked out really well. We simply leave the carriers out with the doors off. We have one upstairs and one down here. And basically, they don't get scared when the carriers come out to take them to the vets because they're used to the carrier being out all the time anyway. So it's pretty easy to get these two in a carrier to go to the vet.
And they use them as beds.
Because they use them as beds. Yeah, we've got a cat bed in there. So sometimes they just chill out in there. So it is not a scary thing for them when we move the carrier to take them to the vet because they're just like, whatever. We hang out in that thing. Winnie.
The only time they react is when they see the door.
Yeah, they do react when they see the door come out.
They hear the door and they rattle and they're like, okay.
Okay, Winnie. I'm pretty shaky here. Pretty shaky here. I like that. Hang their coats in the croak room. That's a good one. Here you go, Winnie. Here's the frog. We're going to really launch it this time. Oh, it landed on your tail. You going to take that? You going to let him do that to you? She's like, yup.
What is that really dumb joke? I don't know that I've ever heard it before, but
Here you go, Winnie. There you go, Winnie.
What did the Undertaker say when the frog was brought to the mortuary? Croaked.
Nice. Jenny D just said a variation on that. What did the frog say to the Undertaker when it was brought to the mortuary? He croaked. Right, Winnie? You tired of your parachuting pumpkins? They're both chilling now.
I'm sure there's a whole host of terrible frog jokes out there.
They're just chilling now. Gary doesn't want to play. Winnie doesn't want to play. Okay, Gary, I've got one more parachuting pumpkin that's opened up. Ready, buddy? You ready? He's like, what is this? What is this, Papa? What is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gary. Oh. Yeah, good job. In the background, Jenny D's making a sad trombone noise. Meanwhile, Gary's like, I'll save that parachuting pumpkin. All right, Gary. Good job, buddy.
He's just gonna shove it under the refrigerator with everything else.
Yeah, he's gonna shove it under the refrigerator, so I better grab it because I don't want that plastic bag under there. Okay, Gary, here we go. Ready?
Throw it across the dining room.
Gary. Oh. He's like, I stepped on the parachute, Papa. He's down. That thing's not going anywhere.
It's a very pointed step, too.
Oh, Gary. You get that. You get it. You go, boy.
What is this? 1986?
Oh, boy. Good job, Gary. All right, Gary. So it's funny. I think they like it with the parachute attached still. But we'll have to monitor them playing with this because obviously we don't want them eating it, and having this issues with the strings. Good job, buddy. Good job. You get that. It's like a speed bag. You do your boxing combos.
He's playing tetherball.
You playing tetherball? What, Gary? What are you looking at? Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. Your sister's investigating. She's like, what is this boy doing? What is this boy doing? Good job, Gary. Yeah, I'm not even doing anything. He's just going for it in this thing. Whoa. Smacking it into me. Smacking it into me. Okay, here he comes. Whoop. There's a motorcycle outside, and Gary had to run and see what's up.
Investigate.
Investigate, buddy. Here we go, Winnie. Parachuting in.
It sounds like a...
Nope, I guess it's not any interest anymore. But yeah, they're doing really well. I guess we'll continue to monitor Gary's he's checking out the neighborhood, making sure things are safe. We'll monitor Gary with this toy and take it away from him when he's done. I think he's actually done now, but Winnie might want to play. And they're doing really well. And I hope everybody's watching Kitten Academy. That's where these two knuckleheads came from. Back in 2017. Part of the Kitten Academy fonts class. Wingdings and Garamond. So Winnie and Gary. And yeah, check out Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. Wonderful mom, cat, and kitten foster based out of Connecticut. And also check out all the other ones out there. Kit Kat Playroom, Club Smoosh, Brew Cats. There's a whole bunch out there. Watch them all. Share their content. Like and subscribe to all of them. It helps the YouTube algorithm for all of those sites. Give them a little bit of ad revenue to help fund their fostering and providing better lives for all the mom cats and kittens. So, and you get to watch wonderful kittens online. Who can argue with that? It's a win-win. Right, Winnie? Thanks to the moderators. And thanks for everybody for tuning in. We will definitely see you again next week. And we hope you're well. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Fade to Winnie. Bye, Winnie. Bye, everybody.